looked as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact... Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask...
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. So if you could, please just cover for me.
Hey! And there she goes. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe... Don't be so naive! Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really come...
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing...
Ittou?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang, Kuki Shinobu.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to
Oh, another member...
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal...
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this...
Aha!
No. What gave you that idea?
Aw, look at you getting all antsy.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start Anyway.
So, you guys...
Well, she, kinda saved my life.
She saved your life? Wait, hold...
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently, and... Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer...
Graduation certificate?
Yes. I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when we were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yanfei happened to be walking past.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the slammer. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she need... What? No, it's not like that. People can get into trouble when they're...
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ittou's come...
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just say... Or maybe she... Well, at least this would... We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing.
Oh? So what kind of work are you...
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in... That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of...
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare.
Oh? So you...
I thought I might find...
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle...
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm, according to regulations, but, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this
I don't know.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here?
Hey, you...
What's he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general...
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll...
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't let...
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need...
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick...
Please, try not to be so impulsive.
Uh-oh. Things are...
Oh, not good. Here...
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up...
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't?
Boss!
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to...
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or...
You think...
Oh no, these two are...
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because... Uh-oh.
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna... Huh? Ah!
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey,
Well, this...
Hey, so...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered...
well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth...
Hey, life's too
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my...
Looks like Ittou can't hey! What are you...
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight?
Paimon was just saying...
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well...
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things...
Huh? Well, where does she...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival. I'm afraid I must have... I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this... According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm. Throughout history, Yelan's words of caution...
Whatever you say, my...
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh?
Well, that's what she tells out.
What kind of lame job would have...
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something? You're so stingy these days!
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me, as a great lead...
Ugh, you really...
Paimon, don't take him too serious.
For the sake of...
I'm the boss.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an
I've got some food and water.
Great! You know...
I know. Isn't she the best?
There seems to be an entrance up...
Wonder where it leads? Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a...
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books.
What's that sound?
Conqueror of demons?
I came down from above.
So you're not here by accident?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back.
Well, that's Shell for ya.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as...
Seriously, Bullchucker?
Should we really be letting him go off on it?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead.
Oh, cat...
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get...
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's... What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to...
Huh? Wait, is this the...
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello?
He isn't responding.
You!
Oh, he finally...
Oh,
We followed your voice and...
talk about a coincidence. We were
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this door.
If he can, we should have him regroup.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the...
Where'd he go?
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Ha! He's injured. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ittou's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead.
Don't worry, I'm in.
Looks...
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You...
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when...
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But
Seems a little out.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins, and our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal...
Wow, Bullchucker.
Oh, I believe she was talking. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're...
Why don't we just open the...
Who? Me? Oh.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw...
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma?
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is...
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you...
No way!
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let...
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu.
Shinobu?
No way.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This was one place I wasn't counting.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies.
From what we know...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are...
That's right, you're calm.
It's true. You
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only... And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting.
Would any of you like...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's...
what?
Because I don't buy it. That...
Not gonna lie,
all right.
yeah, my savior.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open...
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you...
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased?
You fool! You.
A civil dispute.
Who was it?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before it's my desire. I suppose there's.
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here.
And I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work, the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Yeah.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if— Boss, you really do need to work on—
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
So, did you find the person?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Don't worry. Paimon will keep.
Stupid!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Napped?
So let me get this. I'm starting to have a very ominous...
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here, the things we've encountered.
The phenomenon...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel...
But now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon.
For coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard it? It almost seems deliberate. I have a theory, but I can't tell. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But his voice and image, is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place. When you put it all together, everything. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense unless this space won. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the... I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was Traveler. At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your... This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small space? It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining. If we try to stay calm and... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Vishnu go through here? Look, just in that battle 5 years ago. What is he doing here?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei.
Travel?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space, without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger? There was no...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we...
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from?
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst... By try something. Do you...
Hurry! If we miss this...
Stand back!
Let's...
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait. As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotic. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some... I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so, but it's... Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me...
Just like with that door.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard of...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from... Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors, the current generation, the day the chasm was but this place we've ended up in, and we can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be...
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I went...
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons. Could you tell...
No need to be so formal.
Oh,
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them,
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, he left. No one but Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars.
Did he forget his promise?
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty.
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no...
Wow. But
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait. So it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
no, what?
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but
And this can be done.
Whoa, you want...
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would will. Pure deception is easy to spot. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. this one-way communication if we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift.
How is this
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to... I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self.
Sounds like you,
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusion?
At first I had this, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its... So, if I use all the energy I have...
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what?
I mean, it will...
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get it,
You can't be...
I saw Bosacius underground. That's a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel... I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options.
But
I cannot.
What is wrong with you?
to conclude, I'm not.
What if I told you?
That's your strat. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans.
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that you're self-sacrificing... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk, it's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy.
Yes! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Ittou!
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do...
Shinobu.
What happened to Ittou?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason.
Let me see if there's any way
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just can't... Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes... Today, he's done it again. He may not have known... Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat...
Giant ego alert!
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
Ittou?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our... The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage. Everyone's important. Everyone, let's all do our best to leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage...
What the?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still have... If this domain has the...
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee...
I will find a way.
Let him go. After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked. I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, from what I know, how can things ever be the same? If I were her, I'm not Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ittou can't fight right now.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same. All right, traveler.
I can't believe someone like you would end up as a
No enemies. Hold.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back! This is my fight!
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacius, martial Vretress. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary...
Yes, so excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him.
Bosacius had already gone mad.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of blood. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. In other words, Despite going, this space recreated him as he was during.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weak. What kind of place could this be?
Huh? What's the shiny...
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one...
Oh, she was just... So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you...
I think so. There were... Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden mess. Let's get out of here and find somewhere. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Stars align, bestow your light, evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge, by dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Your strength won't last!